Hey guys, if I were to get married again, what would I wear? Don't get me wrong, I've been happily married over 10 years and I plan to keep it that way, but my style has changed a bit over the past decade. I feel like it's maturing like a good wine. So when your 10th anniversary rolls around, how will you feel about all those photos you took on your wedding day? Will they still be hanging on the wall? Or are you gonna want to take them down and hide them somewhere? Some say your wedding day is gonna be the most important day of your life and a great cause for celebration and looking your best. The memories you make that day will be with you forever, and so will all those photos and videos. So what you wear should look nice, charming, and in my opinion, timeless and classical. If this is the first time tuning into one of my videos, you might be wondering, who's this guy? What does he know about weddings? Has he been married that many times and have that much experience with wedding attire? No, that's not the case. I've been working in menswear for more than 15 years, mostly with tailored clothing, and I've worked with hundreds of couples to design and style their wedding attire. Now let's jump in and talk about 5 wedding scenarios, ranging from a seaside destination wedding to traditional church venues, and what I'd wear. For the first scenario, it's the destination, seaside or beach wedding.
You must kiss me more often from now on.
I have a feeling if it's a destination wedding, it will be mainly close friends and family in attendance. So perhaps a bit smaller, more intimate, and a little bit casual. By the way, the great thing about destination weddings, it filters out that distant relative or friend by association you don't like very much, because they probably won't make the trip for your wedding. For my outfit, I'll wear off-white pants, a white shirt without a tie, baby blue jacket, and some blue loafers. I'm assuming the bride is gonna be in a traditional white wedding dress. Isn't that every girl's dream? The white pants and shirt will complement her dress as I stand at the altar. I chose this blue jacket because if I'm lucky with the weather, it will also complement that beautiful blue sky and the big blue ocean. But if it rains, it's gonna match the running mascara on my wife's face as she cries. Guys, you better have a contingency plan. I also think that most guys will look good in a cool tone blue jacket. Since the overall vibe is chill and I might run barefoot on the beach, I went with some unlined blue loafers with no socks. I don't want to introduce any other colors which might pull attention away from my beautiful bride. I'd go tieless because it's quite relaxed and I want to let my chest hairs out. Well, maybe I don't have chest hair, and let's leave body hair grooming to another video. I imagine this destination to be tropical, so it's going to be hot, which is why my jacket is a wool silk linen blend. These trousers, they're also a wool linen blend. It's going to be a bit more breezy and cooler wearing due to that linen, but the wool is going to help keep a cleaner drape with less wrinkles. I really love the textures in this outfit. If you want to add some accessories, you can go with a pocket square that complements all of the white I'm wearing, or some suspenders in a similar color. They will also help keep your pants up. The second wedding scenario could be a countryside wedding, think outdoors, rustic, glamping kind of vibe. The countryside wedding is just outside of town. It's been popular. It's a bit more relaxed, it's still a destination, and it's easier for your guests to get to. For my outfit, I'd wear a brown and linen suit, white shirt, and black Oxfords. It's outdoors, think green grass and leaves, so an earthy tone brown matches the surroundings. Linen is nice because it can be cooler wearing, assuming the wedding is in a warm place, and it's also more relaxed. These fibers, they'll wrinkle naturally, so it won't look too rigid in an easygoing outdoor setting. This is a very sturdy high twist linen, so it won't wrinkle as bad as you might think. It's dark in color, so it does give me a little bit of formality in this setting. Probably more formal than most of my guests. It's also the perfect camouflage to blend into the forest in case I get cold feet and make a run for it. I'd wear black Oxfords with this outfit because I think it gives it a bit of elegance to me in the situation here getting married. My brown suit will look really chic with these black shoes. Brown socks will also match my suit color and look very harmonious. I'm gonna go with a tie that's knit and maybe the color matches the theme of the wedding. Scenario 3, a mix of indoor and outdoor in the city. A wedding is a ceremony as much as it is a celebration. Since I'm dreaming up a scenario here, I imagine this one to be grand. Think Gatsby mansion. Since there's some outdoor and indoor throughout the day, I'm gonna go with a white silk double-breast jacket. You can choose something a little bit cheaper, maybe a wool linen blend, but I'm going with this because for me, silk is meant to be worn at ceremonies. It's elegant, it's classy, and it's expensive, which will match this imaginary dream wedding, so why skimp on my clothes? This white silk jacket will also complement her dress. creating harmony at the altar. I'm not sure if you've ever put on a white jacket or not. This feels extravagant. It can transform you from a normal dude to Gatsby. Well, maybe not entirely, but it looks super handsome. That's what my wife says, and to me that's all that matters. I'd go with black pants. This makes my outfit as formal as a tuxedo, but with a white jacket. Some sleek Belgian loafers are what I like to wear, with some black silk socks. I'd go with a black bow tie. Just keep it classic, no need to overthink the neckwear. As I'm imagining this, I thought of something. I'd make sure the caterers don't wear white jackets at this wedding. I already see some wedding crasher asking me for champagne as I walk by. That'd be super awkward. This outfit actually had a purpose. We wanted to throw a 10-year anniversary party with our family at some tropical destination, but it wasn't so easy to travel over recent years, and our family is coming from the US and Korea. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I'm gonna save this, maybe for the 20th anniversary party. I'd go with a three-piece suit for this one, something darker in color, with a ceremonial tie to make it look even more formal. I like this option because it's practical. I'll look formal because of the added vest and ceremonial tie. The great thing about this option is I'm certain I'm gonna be able to wear this suit again for work in the future or other events. As the night goes on and we have dinner, make toasts and start the party, I could simply take off my jacket and it gives this ensemble an entirely new look. This is great if the bride makes a change. It looks like I did too. I'd go with black Oxfords. They're more formal than brown and look better for a scenario like this. I'm also gonna wear black socks to match the shoes in this case. A white pocket square finishes off the look nicely too. Scenario 5. Think church, formal venue, historic venue like, Big and Carrie and Sex and the City. If I was getting married in a church or a historic venue, I'd go with a tuxedo. You can't go wrong. It's pure elegance and it's timeless. I'll wear a white shirt with a concealed placket for a level of formality. I'm gonna take the occasion to also go with French cuffs. I can accessorize in that case. I'll wear my black Belgian loafers, which are sleek and look great with a tuxedo. You could also wear patent leathered Oxfords or even opera pumps, but I don't have any. Personally, I'm a big fan of a tuxedo because it's a great excuse to try and look like a movie star for once in my life. Luckily, this is also what I chose for my wedding, and I have no regrets. However, the lapels, they look slightly slim, but, well, it looks fine. At that time I was young, I was daring and definitely not as style conscious as I feel like I am today. Who knows though, I might say the same thing about me today, 10 years from now. When it comes to a tuxedo, some people are afraid they might not wear it again, and that's cause for concern. I think this is because our behavior as men, we want to get the most use out of each piece, especially the clothing we invest in. But hey, I know ladies, they'll wear a dress once, and that doesn't stop them from buying it and looking beautiful, so go for it too, fellas. What it really boils down to is the memories we want to create on our wedding day. It was the most important and formal day of our lives. Tons of pics were taken that day. We hired a photographer, so we needed to be perfectly styled since those pics are still on our wall today. Since then, I've had occasions to wear my tuxedo, and hey, I was super glad I had one in the closet. Talking about all these weddings kind of gets me excited for the upcoming wedding season. Now, although I won't be dressing up and standing at the altar, I do look forward to being a wedding guest. And you know what? That reminds me of something. I didn't talk about dress codes and what guests should wear, but I'm gonna save that for a future video. So please hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and stay tuned for the next video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful or inspiring, especially if you're soon to be wed. Thanks for watching, guys.